Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Morgan Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Oh my God, we're raining.
And the Spartans will boot it away to start the game. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a gap, it's Simon. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better when you've got the number beside your name. And David, one of these two teams is going to get that.
There he goes to the right.
Thank you.
Inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UCF!
I did not think I was going to have time to get that off.
The lineup, your tight end was a blocker, and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guys, you start to really like the offense.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. On the ground, it's Carter. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways plays to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him, because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This
Damn,
offense
I'm gonna
has
still
to
get
use
caught up
that
in that
ball
shit.
as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
I really got to figure out why my loop arounds are getting caught up now.
The Spartans are marching down the field. Gives it to the back on the draw. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bellick. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Oh, he dropped it.
Damn it!
He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. The Spartans headed quickly to the line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Michigan State.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
We got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say?
I just figured it was going. I just figured it was going to that area, and I was like, shit. And I was going for the tight end. That's why I got underneath me.
Speed and playmakers all over the field.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fair catch called for and made. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll toss it to the left. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On the option. At the 45 on his way. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Knights.
That is why this quarterback is the perfect weapon in this offense. When you run these types of option plays, he is so dangerous in the open field. He can make people miss. He's got tons of speed, and we showed it right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they knew how to close the deal, rolling double nickels and the 55-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this all.
He's taking the shot. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got room on the return. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great...
Yeah, I looked and I was like, oh, he might. Nope. I was like, he might got me. I was like, I can get there. I can get there. Keep trying.
Offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Brown wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. New set of downs after that completion. Off play action on first down. He'll get rid of it. Got him and
Hold it.
nobody's close.
Oh, he looking man downfield.
Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. The officials offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense.
Way to go there, champ.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. Past the 30. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one, too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look.
So how was your Thanksgiving, buddy?
Exciting college football.
That was good, man. Just relaxed. I had a Friendsgiving that I went to.
The tide may be turning. These Bobcats have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today.
Thank you.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to West Virginia. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it's
going to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I just wanted to try to bat that down. just hit him, hit the ball, do something.
To push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for it. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
Bad news for the defense. They gave up a first down on a scramble. Good news, though, they got a lift on that quarterback. That is a dream shot for anybody on defense. So, yeah, you might have made a good play individually. Good job, bud. Attaboy. You might get a helmet sticker for that, but you're also going to be in the ice bath after the game.
Now on first down from the 28. He's going to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back.
Yeah.
Nice. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it.
Yeah, that's most of my interceptions now. Like they're my fault. They're balls I should not have thrown.
Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
I'm not gonna lie, like my gripe with the computer is I have no idea. My gripe with the computer is the whole hurry up shit. That's my biggest gripe. Yeah, your dude like started running, then he stopped.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game.
Oh, my God. Really, guys?
By himself down the middle. Crosses midfield. At the 30. 10.
That's crazy. Oh, my God.
Man, this offense, man, they look good.
Okay.
They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll call for the fair catch here. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Brown will throw it. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Okay. Okay.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
They want to run it left here. Smashes through. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
On the run, it's Montgomery. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCF! Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line. It makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And it's blocked. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4.
How? Like, that, none of that makes sense. It's blocked when it goes through the deck. Bro.
Blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother.
Wow. Wow.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return.
Nothing I can do about that. That's wow.
They'll take the touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole
Yeah, I don't know where you were running. I hate when that shit happens.
Find different ways to get this running back the ball. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line them up in different places and even throw them the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. Try to get them going now.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Can they catch him?
It's payback for that fucking 90-plus yard run.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pump up. And this guy got a lot of that pump, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You could see the speed. You could see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
And the kick is
Damn,
good, but there's a
beating my
penalty
kicker
flag.
up?
I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team is out there after that last punt return for a touchdown. Let's see if we get another big special teams play.
They're already not giving me kicks anyways.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone.
That's the first time I've seen that, man. Ball flies clear through the goalpost, but it's still called block. Oh, God. I don't know how that... I thought you were too, but what I've found out is when you see that person coming, if you spam the what you call it, the X button, you can still get the kickoff. But that was the first time I seen it get like blocked.
A ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Carter. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down.
42 Spider.
Looking for space. It's Carter.
Oh.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. They'll go to the air. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Spartans send out the punt unit. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line.
What? Oh, my God. This game right now.
Oh,
God.
Coach accepts it. They will take the
Oh,
penalty.
man.
Offense working from the pistol. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find
Should have just went out.
Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Knights line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep.
Oh, my God. Get off the block, dude.
Running it back. And now the hit knocks it loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I love celebrating that 3rd down stop, forcing the punt team on the field, but there's nothing worse than when your punt team coughs the ball up and you give it right back to them, and now I got to come right back on the field. Man, it's glorious.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Looking to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Townsend. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Oh, shoot.
This
I ain't paid
receiver
attention to the
is
clock.
such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. From the 30-yard line on first down. Now on the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Brown wants to pass. He's got his man. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it! So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response?
I mean, for the most part, yeah. The only thing I don't like is the fact that I get shunned a whole lot. Like this season here, everybody was like, "Oh, Kttn, you're gonna be leaving Georgia. You're gonna get fired. Oh, he's gonna hate this season and blah blah blah." And I'm just like, "Bro, come on, man. I'm not the best at the fucking game, but I don't suck. Jesus fucking Christ."
This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Looking for the end zone on 2nd and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on.
Oh, God.
Especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. It is good. Well, that's just piling on.
Yeah, I mean, I have been ever since. I mean, the start of the season. I keep bringing it up every fucking season. Like, bro, we really need to rethink this. Like, I can see if you say don't score, but you can like kick field goals. Yeah, but like I don't like it for the simple fact that the way this game is tuned, when you like get down to the red zone and you punt the ball, or you just get to any position and you punt the ball, the game's tuning reads that is the other team has a successful defensive stop, and it starts to shift that momentum. Now, a team that was getting blown out just came back from a 28-point deficit to win the game because they had to play within a certain guideline, which completely screwed them over.
On the run from inside inside
Yeah.
zone 5.
Yeah.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Well, the offense knew what
Yeah, I would have to say, I mean, this one's okay. I'm not enjoying this one just because, like, my fucking recruiting this past season was horrible. Like, I don't know why, but, like, I had nothing recruiting-wise this past season, and it left my team looking like complete ass. But like Kttn, like I don't give a fuck. I have not. I've been to the Natty once. Not really that it's that big of a deal, but like I'm not having the like greatest season. I'm 10-2s and 10-3s. I think I had 9-3. But it's nothing like I still enjoy the games. Like I still enjoy. That's like the one league where I actually look. Oh, God.
Johnson. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I got hung up trying to get up. I bumped into him trying to get over to your freaking running back.
Have their offense in high gear. From the gun, the ground game.
Come on, guys. Can we stop being a Red Sea right now?
And in this game, this guy has shown you why he's one of the best in the country. He has so much ability at the running back position. Speed, quickness, the ability to break tackles, unbelievable vision. Already now with 150 yards rushing, the defense has no answer for him. They've got to find a way to slow this guy down.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And it's been a long game. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
On the return, it's Simon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out from the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Brown will throw it. Got his man quickly. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
The Knights getting set on 1st and 10.
Green 25.
Power football with the run. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll go right back to the run. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Quick strike complete. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot. Keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Quarterback on the keeper. Shakes off the defender. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. And if he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
Going with the ground game left. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football.
I'll tell you about it.
You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over
there was a tackle.
Who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They'll try to blast their way in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Snap it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. score just a little icing on the cake in this one as they get set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's McAfee. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he's stopped at the 9-yard line.
Calling a young shepherd ball. Wicket, good wicket.
This should be the last play of the quarter. The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter. UCF 47, Michigan State 14.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The pull and throw off the RPO. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Holy crap. Yeah, Montgomery, you might be, but you, oh my God. He's slow as a snail. No, I was about to. I just heard you opening and closing laundry doors. So I was like, I'm gonna wait a second.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I think so.
Job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, have the lead. That's exactly what
I have no idea.
Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The back
Nah,
goes in
my
motion.
my recruiting class was horrible, bro. Like I got like 2-star and some 3-star recruits. That's how bad that's how bad my recruiting season was. I was like, how am I not able to get any 4 or 5 stars? Like none.
This offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring.
So I was like, screw it. I'm just gonna roll with the punches and just finish the season. Hopefully, get something of a decent job offer at the end of the season.
Kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
No.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
Two very different emotions.
I think I did, but I think it was a downgrade.
Today, Kentucky was able to come away with the win, as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing.
I haven't got one either with FSU, and I won a national championship, and I'm just like, I think though this last season though, I think I didn't get any job offers because I re-signed my contract before the job offers came up. I didn't know that was. I thought that even if you signed your contract, if there was a job offer and they were interested in you, they can still offer you a job. Yeah.
Play some good ball. One of the most valuable things in quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Bless you. Bless you.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
The defense came into this one knowing that if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, good catch.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone. Know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Just goes right through the wicket, brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the 4th quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
Shoots it to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this guy must feel like
He's like, I'm throwing it so nobody can catch it. Fuck it.
Duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of room. It found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Knights! And the beatdown has ensued.
He doesn't look like he's that fast at all. I think he's only like 92 or 94 speed.
Just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back,
Yeah.
that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Oh yeah. He's a halfback, so yes, he was an athlete. I forgot. Yeah.
Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Are you still in Pennsylvania? When you go home?
Bringing it back.
So what do you think of Black Ops?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Is that in Warzone?
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
See, I'm enjoying multiplayer, but I haven't played Warzone yet because I like none of the only person in my crew that really plays Warzone is Potter. But I mean, we've just been grinding out fucking prestiges lately. I think we're like on 5 or 6 or some shit. I don't know.
Able to put some points up on the board here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And money down is where you see
that QB's done.
Understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off
That's
the field.
2 catchable routes that he just like completely screwed up the pass.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give as they work on that clock. He's knocked down in the
I could have went outside, but I was like, yeah, no.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments and find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracle 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush.
How are you boys, Ghost and Meech doing?
Back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost in.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of.
Good.
You know, talking to the coaches.
Yeah, I see Ghost on all the time, but
they'd be ready to attack, and
I just like to keep the peace. Like, I didn't have a problem with Meech, but Meech obviously had a problem with me, so I was just like, fuck it. I ain't got time for it.
I'm a fan of this, man. Run football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Hard running there. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Good game, buddy.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Oh, man.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And here we go.
All right, here we go.
Play of the game right here. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.